Good day, and welcome to another episode of Drew's Book Reviews. Happy October! It is time for my October to be read. So stay tuned, that's coming right up here on Drew's Book Reviews. Alright, let's talk about October and what I plan to read in the month of October. It is spooky season here in October, of course, so hopefully we can get some good, exciting, thrilling reads in for the month of October. I do have a bit of a bigger to be read pile this month than other months, but let's see if I can get through them. I don't know if I can, but I'm definitely going to give it my best shot. After watching this video, go down below, check out the viewer's choice poll that'll be listed on the community tab so that you can vote on which one of these books you want me to read in the month of October. But also, one of the things that I'm working on lining up for October, which I'm really looking forward to, is an author interview. For now, I'm keeping the details out of this video just because I haven't confirmed as of the date of filming exactly what date or when that's going to happen. But I am working on an author interview for the month of October, which for now shall remain anonymous. And we'll see what happens with that precisely when I get all the details worked out. But be sure to stay tuned. I will be putting up a channel announcement on the community tab and in the Discord once I have the details worked out and confirmed. So make sure that you do check that out and check out the community tab once I have the details worked out or precisely when that is going to happen and more details about who this author is. And I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you never know, how that's going to go. Those are always fun, of course, and I look forward to that, so definitely be sure to check that out, and of course vote in the viewer's choice poll on the community tab after watching this video. So with that, let's get into what am I going to read for the month of October. So first and foremost on my October to be read, this is the first ever Drew's Book Review channel buddy read, which you could join us over on the Discord, again linked below, and we're going to be reading Gideon the Ninth as a buddy read in the month of October. I'm really excited about doing the first channel buddy read. I haven't really done buddy reads before on the channel, so I'm looking forward to doing this one and reading Gideon the Ninth. This has been on my wish list for a while, and I picked it up on my recent vacation trip with my family. So I'm looking forward to reading Gideon the Ninth for October. This is going to be a fun read. It's zombie necromancers. That's what it looks like in space. Gothic Palace. That's the description. I'm looking forward to it, and I know that this is a whole series. This is the first one. Depending on how much I like this one, we'll see about picking up the other books in the series eventually, although I have kind of rolled back on my book purchasing over the next several months. But definitely we'll see how I like that. Gideon the Ninth channel buddy read. Be sure to join us in the Discord so you could talk about this if you want to join us on the buddy read. I'm really looking forward to it, that's for sure. Some of the other books I hope to get to in the month of October, one of them is actually a book I originally wanted to get to in the month of September, but that just didn't pan out, but that is okay. But we want to finish up. Grey's Sister was supposed to be a September read for me. This is the second book in the Book of the Ancestors series by Mark Lawrence, and I'll follow that up with, of course, Holy Sister, Book 3 of Book of That Ancestor by Mark Lawrence. So I'm hoping to get to these two in this month so that I can finish up the series, but if not, if I don't get to them, that's okay, but I think I'm going to hold them to the end of the month as the last reads for this month. So we'll see how that goes. So far, I am liking Book of the Ancestor. I think that it's a lot of fun, and it's going to be an enjoyable read overall for the whole series. I love the setting of the world, and while it's not the highest rated books on my fantasy list that I thoroughly enjoy, it's definitely not among the worst. It is one that I am enjoying. It's okay, it's not bad, and I'm looking forward to finishing up the series. I've heard that it does get a little bit better as we go along, but a lot of people say that about a lot of series. It just kind of seems to be the thing to say about series. So we'll see how that goes, and whether or not I actually get to the rest of Mark Lawrence's books here. One of the other books I hope to pick up, this will be a reread for me, as I read it a long time ago, but I'm going to be reading along with the Audible with this. So the immersive reading, I'm going to be picking up Brandon Sanderson's Elantris. It's been a long time since I've read this one. I'm looking forward to doing the immersive read on Audible for this one as well. So definitely check that out. And of course, as a note, as a reminder as well, I am going to be putting up on the channel, on the community tab, a poll so you can vote on which book you want me to for sure do a review of for my October reads. So definitely check that out, and make sure that you vote in the poll. Elantris will definitely be on the poll on the list for you to choose from, and I look forward to seeing what you pick as a viewer's choice book review for my list of books this month. One of the other books that I will be reading is Foundation by Isaac Asimov. So I read Prelude to Foundation a month or two ago. Now I'm moving on to Foundation. This is a reread of Isaac Asimov's classic science fiction series, and I hope that once I'm finished all the Foundation books, I do plan on doing, like I do for a lot of series, is doing a full series review of the Foundation world and universe that Isaac Asimov has created. So I'm looking forward to getting through Isaac Asimov's Foundation this month, in the month of October as well, so that I can share my thoughts on this classic science fiction series about a far distant future, tens of thousands of years in the future, where the Galactic Empire is under threat of complete collapse, and the Foundation, which is the foundation of all knowledge in the universe, is its only hope for survival for humanity to rise from the ashes of this complete and total galactic collapse. So that is a interesting book, and it's a classic for a reason. Isaac Asimov is just a fantastic science fiction writer, and one that I'm definitely enjoying. One of the other books that I will be picking up in the month of October, again, this goes back to me reading one Discworld book each and every single month, that's going to be Night Watch by Terry Pratchett. So just from the title and the look of it, definitely we know this is going to be a watch book. I mean, it is called Night Watch after all, and I'm sure it's going to be a fascinating read with some political, social, economic commentary, as Terry Pratchett always has in his books. And I'm sure that we'll be putting this on the viewer's choice poll for the month of October as well. But definitely I am looking forward to reading Night Watch by Terry Pratchett, because Discworld, as always, is absolutely hilarious. And it'll be fun. For policemen, there could be few things worse than a serial killer loose in your city, except perhaps a serial killer who targets coppers in a city on the brink of a bloody revolution. So that is going to be an interesting read, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how that plays out, because you know Terry Pratchett is not only going to do it humorously, he's going to do it effectively, and it's going to be a thorough run and wonderful story throughout. For the non-fiction choice for the month of October, I'm going to be picking up Mikio Kaku's The God Equation, The Quest for a Theory of Everything. So you know me, if you watch on this channel, you know I love to get into the physics and cosmology, and this is one of those books that's going to do that for me. Kaku being a well-known science educator and physicist, of course, I'm looking forward to seeing what he has to say about the God Equation, something that I have read up a bit on in other books, science and physics books. This theory, this equation that explains literally everything and unifies everything we know about physics. Still haven't found it. Trying. There's a lot of research going into it. Be interesting to see what Mikio Kaku has to say about the God Equation. So I'm looking forward to reading that in the month of October. And the last book that I hope to get started, at least in the month of October, is going to be The Crippled God by Steven Erikson, so I could finish up Malazan, Book of the Fallen, finally, and get it all done. So The Crippled God by Steven Erikson, going to be on that October list. And then maybe, just maybe, I will do a full series review on Malazan, Book of the Fallen. We shall see. Undecided on that point as of yet. Who knows what's going to happen, but we will see if that happens. I'm looking forward to seeing how this main set of books in the Malazan world actually finishes up. The Crippled God I've been hearing about since the first book practically in this series. So, this will be the epic conclusion to The Crippled God. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, it'll be awesome. And I'm really looking forward to that. So there you have it. There are the books that I'm going to be reading in the month of October. Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me what you're reading in the month of October. Don't forget to vote in the viewer's choice poll. Forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time, keep on reading. Bye!